What's up, everyone? Coach Sam here, and today we're going to be doing the as fast as possible workout. Now, as the name entails, you're trying to complete this workout as fast as possible. You have a collection of 4 exercises, and they are all going to add up to about 50 repetitions of each exercise. Now, your goal should be to try to complete the one exercise for the total amount of repetitions before you move on to the next. That could be pretty challenging. So you can also break it up into measurable sets, like 5 sets of 10 or 2 sets of 25, especially if you're just starting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to guide you through the exercises, and I'm going to give you an example of that. I'm going to give you the example of a set of 10 to try to find a pace. And your goal by the end of the program should be, can I do all the exercises all in a row before I move on to the next one? Okay, so let's get started. We're going to start off with our body weight squats. All right, so real simple. I'm going to lower myself down. I like to put my hands out in front of me when I do body weight squats to keep a counterbalance. I'm going down and up. My midsection is nice and tight, and I'm trying to get my hips slightly below my knees. That's going to really recruit the muscles that I really want to work. And this is a nice passive way for you to gain range of motion so that hopefully you can start doing some loaded squats, some squats with some weight. So that will work on your mobility, it will work on your elasticity, and it will really help you just get used to getting into a low squat. Like I said, put your hands out in front of you if you feel like you need a little bit of a counterbalance, okay? All right, so the next one is gonna double up on smoking those legs, step back lunges. So when I'm here, I'm gonna be in that same position that I was for my squat. I'm gonna step back, come back, step back, and drive up. And I'm coming to 2 90-degree angles in my legs. So you see my torso is nice and tall, right? And 2 90-degree angles with my thighs and my shins. So I'm going to do alternating there, 25 and 25, which will equal 50 total. All right. Next exercise is going to be the good old classic push-up. Now you can either do these on your knees or you can do them off your knees, right? So primarily what I want to do is stack my joints. I want to try to have my shoulder over my elbow, over my wrist. I'm going to get my core tight by tucking my tailbone. I'm going to pull myself down and push myself up. Pull myself down, push myself up. Or if I can come off the knees, all the way down, all the way up. Body moves as one piece. So I'm trying not to do any waviness. You probably have some good upper body strength, but you might need to activate your midsection more. So try to focus on keeping that core nice and tight so that you can really get the result that you want. Next one is rotational plank. Keeping a strong core here is going to be very important. So you're basically going to roll the side of your hip, your like side butt, and try to touch the ground. So I'm going to go into an elbow plank. And I'm going to give it very rigid and stiff. And I'm going to roll my hip down and gently touch my glute to the ground. See how I spiral my feet too? But I'm keeping my midsection tight. I'm just rotating through my hips and touching the side of my hip to the ground, maintaining a nice tight trunk. Okay, so I'm going to give you a 1 round of 10 repetitions of each exercise that you can use as a demonstration so that you know how to scale up to the complete set of 50 before you move on to the next exercise. Okay, so let's shake it off a little bit. Nice deep breath. 10 body weight squats. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Knees tracking toes. 6, 7. Hips below knees. 8, 9, 10. Step back lunge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice wide stance. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Going into my push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Going down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A little shake off. Catch my breath. and then get ready to go into another round. Like I mentioned, for your first couple ones, you might need to break it down into those little chunks. And then a good goal would be to finish the one exercise, all of the reps, before you move on to the next one. It really shouldn't take you more than about 20 minutes to do. So you're really trying to push yourself. This is definitely an endurance workout. Working on your cardio, working on your lung capacity so that you can really boost the benefits of improved heart health, improved lung health. All right? Give it a try. Let me know how it goes.